Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are rebuilding the Miami Heat after the Jimmy Butler news came out. But if you are unaware of what I am talking about, let me explain right now. It's actually a lot of drama going on in Miami. Jimmy Butler with his agent. We'll explain that right now. So basically, Shams came out with a bomb randomly saying Jimmy, it was like an early morning Tuesday, I think so. Yeah, so all of a sudden, Jimmy Butler, Shams reported that Jimmy Butler was, or the Miami Heat are listing the offers for Jimmy Butler. And, that was kind of random and weird because I didn't expect that to happen. Like the first 2 months of the season started. So I didn't expect that, definitely. Definitely didn't expect Jimmy Butler to be on basically the trade block at this point. But yeah, it was weird. And now, today, or yeah, he reported, by the time I'm recording this today, Shams also reported that the Phoenix Suns were Jimmy Butler's also wish list to be on as well. His top team that he is willing to join via Shams are the Mavericks, Rockets. Those are the two Texas teams that obviously he would want to join, and then the Suns, obviously. Then I can't remember it's the Golden State Warriors. So yeah, I'm not quite sure which team would make the most sense. I still have to think about what team I'm going to trade Jimmy Butler to. But yeah, and then a couple hours later, a minute, whatever, Jimmy Butler's agent came out and said that it was cap, or it wasn't true about the Jimmy Butler saga about him wanting to go to the Sun. So it's still a lot of stuff going on right now. What I'm expecting is that Jimmy Butler will eventually get traded due to all of the drama. But I expect him to be traded. I don't think it's going to be now or obviously in a couple of days. It has, by the time from this, it hasn't even passed December 5th, 15th. So obviously that's going to be an issue if they want to trade Jimmy Butler because that's when contracts that were signed in free agency in the offseason are eligible to be traded. Guys like Jonas Valanciunas and other guys you could say that are on the looking for a trade as well. So yeah, a lot to unpack here, but today's video we'll be trading Jimmy Butler because that's not our topic. So if you look at teams, who would probably have I don't know, interest in Jimmy Butler, obviously I think it'll be the Warriors. But to be honest, man, I think if I'm the Miami Heat, I would love to talk to the Houston Rockets about a trade for Jimmy Butler. I think the Rockets obviously make some sense, knowing they have so many young talents. Like, I don't think you're getting Şengün. I don't think I guess Van Vliet could make some sense, but obviously at contract, I don't think they even want to do that. But I don't think they're gonna get Şengün. I don't think they would be able to get Jalen Green. I mean, probably not. That's what I would have to think of. He's still yet to take that next step. Ahmed Thompson probably isn't available. I mean, like Jabari could be. He hasn't really turned much either for the Rockets. Tari Eason, I feel like could be in the trade. So yeah, I'll be wanting to talk to the Houston Rockets definitely if I'm the Miami Heat on the Jimmy Butler trade. So that's who we might speak to. I feel that the Warriors might have a shot at obviously getting Jimmy Butler. They got like Jonathan Kaminga. I don't know if they're willing to trade Andrew Wiggins or how good he is. I don't think they trade both Kaminga, Wiggins, and Like if they weren't willing to give up, obviously Podziemski or I don't think Kaminga for Laurie Martin, I don't think they'd be willing to do the same thing for Jimmy Butler. I mean, reports came out they want LeBron James, but I think I'll be talking Houston Rockets today. Make the trade a little bit more simple because I don't really feel like doing all that today. So I think I'll be asking for Tari Eason 100%. That's going to be the main guy I want. So we're sending Jimmy Butler to the Rockets. And we're going to have a Tari Eason, obviously. And then we need a contract. Van Vliet would just match that up, but I don't think I could just do that. So I think you have to either take on Dylan Brooks or Adams. I'm going to take on Steven Adams and Tari Eason. Man, we still need 20 more million in this trade. Yeah, I think Brooks Sancho would definitely have to be involved, and then I think Jimmy Butler will play small forward for them. And I'm guessing like Whitmore will move to backup small forward or something like that. So I'll fix the rotation up for them in a second. But if I'm the Heat, I would ask for Tari Eason, Adams, Brooks to make the money work, and we need about one more salary guy. And I don't know if Reed Shepard makes any sense. Would I rather have Tari Eason or Reed Shepard? That's the thing I don't know. I don't know if I really want to reach Shep. That's the thing. I think I could probably draft a point guard, so I think I'm just gonna pass on Reed Shepard and take like I don't know, freaking let's say do they don't have a minimum contract on their team? That's crazy. I guess Aaron Holiday is the least expensive, and then let's say I give you, would it just take probably Thomas Bryant? They would need, we don't have too many players in our team. So this gets complicated, but we are going to make this go. I'm not trading Pele Larson. So we're probably have to be like Josh Richardson. So yeah, then, yeah, it gets complicated, definitely. Wait, it's illegal for them. Why is it illegal for them? Wait, hold on. I'll have to talk this over. Give me a sec. All right, so I finally got it to go, and this will be the trade we will be doing to send Jimmy Butler to the Rockets. So it's a lot. I don't think it's going to be the case in real life, but since this is 2K, we have to add all these extra salary guys. And I don't know if I'm making this a three-team trade. So we're sending Jimmy Butler, Josh Richardson, Thomas Bryant, and Kevin Love. These guys are just filler to make the trade go. Kevin Love, I'm not keeping him. Probably retired. Thomas Bryant, definitely not keeping him. Richardson I won't be keeping as well, so this doesn't matter too much. We get Steven Adams, salary filler, Dylan Brooks, also salary. But the main guy, the pieces we're getting basically are Tari Eason and these two really good first round picks in the future, especially this Nets pick that I would have so much interest in. So yeah, basically we're getting obviously Tari Eason and then two first round. Jeff Green is also salary filler, but I'm gonna make this trade go through. They decline it, but superstar trades are impossible in 2K. So I'm gonna make this trade go through. And just like that, the Houston Rockets now have their superstar they've been looking for, if you consider Jimmy Butler still a superstar in this league. And Jimmy Butler, I feel like if you think that's too little, if you think that's too much, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. We're going to do that trade, and then here are the new look Miami Heat. So, yeah, Terry Rozier, Tyler Hero is going to be a huge part. Bam Adebayo, he's still young, so we should have him. So, Rozier, Hero, Dylan Brooks, Haywood Highsmith, Bam Adebayo, Tari Eason, Hami Jaquez, Duncan Robinson, Alec Burks, and then I guess we could honestly run a 10-man originally get Cole Ware. We're not going to be really good. Or I guess Adams. No, I mean, I wanted to play Cole Ware, but I guess if he's not going to play his rookie year, he's not going to play his rookie year. So we'll leave it like that. I guess we'll start Haywood Highsmith, Avatar, Easton, and Hawkes come off the bench. You know, I like taking on Dylan Brooks' contract sucks, but yeah, this is gonna be a weird year for sure. Shot tendencies are they shot tendencies are fixed? I think shot tendencies are finally fixed. I mean, yeah, it looks like the tendencies are finally fixed. That's nice to see. How the shot tendencies are fixed, but let's fix our shot tendencies if we need. So Hero's going to be taking a lot more shots for this team. So I'll put up like a 93 on a bio. I want him to be a little bit better because he has been pretty bad starting the season. He's I guess it doesn't even show his points per game. Oh, right, does it? He's averaging like 60. Yeah, so yeah, he hasn't been that great, but he picked up a little bit. I'm not quite sure. It's been an up and down season for Bam, so hopefully he can pick it back up. And then that'll be probably it. And then I'll see you guys at the end of the season if we do make another trade, which I don't think we'll do. Probably like trading Taylor Rozier, but I'm just gonna leave it like this and see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, Luka Doncic wins the MVP. Jared McCain, Rookie of the Year. Ahmed Thompson, six men, and then we also have defensive player going to win Wembanyama. Most improved goes to go to Jalen Suggs. I don't really agree with the most improved player at this point, but it's whatever. We got. I feel like the definition of a most improved player this year probably Dyson Daniels. Clutch player Devin Booker. Coach Jason Kidd. The team is really good. So NBA first team. NBA second team, all NBA third team. We do got Bam on a buyout, but no Tyler Hero. But Bam also made all defensive. It's a really good year for Bam. Then we didn't really have any rookies playing. Obviously, Cole Ware. I did end up putting him in the rotation over Adams. I like the trade deadline, but obviously it didn't. It wasn't really high rated, so yeah, it sucks. But we ended up not making. We ended up making the playoffs as the 10th seed, which is just insane. But not really a great team. We don't even have our pick this year, so we're not gonna have a lottery pick, even if we do miss the playoffs. So yeah, it sucks. But yeah, we got out of 10th seed. We have to beat the Chicago Bulls if we want to make it in. As we do, and we got to beat the Pacers if we want to make it in. So I'll simcast this play-in tournament game to see what happens. So uh, right now, Pacers have the lead, and it looks like Indiana might blow us out to advance into the playoffs, as we will be watching from home this year. 89, number 83 to 118. So yeah, not really much production. Bam Adebayo only has 7 points, went 1 for 11. So yeah, this was a terrible game in general. But player stats this season, we had about 22 from Hero, 17 from Bam, 16 from Rozier, 12 from Tari Eason, 10 from Dylan Brooks, 9 from Robinson, 8 from Burks, 8 from Hami Jaquez, 7. Yeah, it's not really that good in general. So yeah, it sucks. But we're gonna have to head into the off season with obviously not much money to work, and Celtics go want to win the final. So it looks like they're finally showing Boston some respect. Shout out 2K, but yeah, they're gonna have to go into the this with not really much money, as we have Jeff Green retired. He's just a salary player, so I guess, but. Yeah, but they'll seem like the Rockets didn't even go far. I didn't even really see him in the playoff race. Kevin Love retires. But anyway, let's enter into the draft lottery. I actually don't know who has our pick in this draft. I'll be interested to see who has. Oh, it's Oklahoma City. So yeah, Oklahoma City has our 13th overall pick, or whatever pick that ends up being. It ended up being okay. Hawks have number one via Lakers, which is crazy. But I don't really see what pick did that Thunder pick end up having. So I don't even see it on the thing. I don't know where that went. But I know it doesn't. Oh, actually, we have pick 13. Wait, I'm tripping. We have pick 13 in the draft, which means we can add a player to this core, which is amazing. Didn't even know we even had that pick. So yeah, I'll take it. I thought we just didn't have it, but looks like we do have it. I was thinking completely wrong. I thought we didn't have that, but yes, we have it. We also have the Brooklyn Nets pick next year. So if the Nets are bad, that's huge, and then I absolutely love to see it. So we have pick 13 in the draft. Obviously, it's not a great pick. I thought it would be a little bit better, knowing we did miss the playoffs. We were the 10th seed, but it's fine. I guess it's fine. So Spoelstra we won't fire. I mean, I guess we get head straight into the draft. Does anybody want to trade before draft night? Like Rozier could definitely be on the move, but I want to see if I can secure my point guard before I do anything crazy like that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see if there's a maybe like Dylan Harper for all I'm gonna be just a dream scenario. I would pray for him to fall to me, but my other option probably be like Nolan Triori. Then if nothing, I guess then we're cooked if we don't get one of these guys. I guess Igor is a point guard. But let's see what happens. Cooper Flag goes one. Ace Bailey goes two. Dylan Harper goes to the Pelicans. Trey Johnson to the Wizards. Okay, there's one point guard. We got Noah to the Pistons. I kind of want to make a trade now to make sure we solidify so we get on. Well, I'm going to see Bonnie Freeman. Okay, things are looking good so far. Rockets take Conrad. Thunder take Dink. The Spurs will take Liam. So we could take Nolan Triori. And I think we do that. Even need to trade up. So Nolan Traore with this pick, we'll give ourselves the point guard of the future. And I absolutely love that pick right there. So I'll take it. They got the big going to the Hawks, but Nolan Traore, welcome to Miami. Tari Easton, Hami Hawkeyes, and Nikola, but I absolutely love that. So we didn't even have to trade up at all. He just fell to my lap. I thought I needed to, but he just fell to me. No, but I want to really link back and free agency. Alec versus is a priority in my opinion. So we have Terry Rozier, Nolan Trier. So I guess we will keep Rozier off the bench, I guess. We'll have Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Tari Eason, Dylan Brooks, Jaime Jaquez. So not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that. I mean, I guess Brooks would become a trade piece. I don't really need him on the team. Not gonna lie with you. I want to prioritize Jaime Jaquez and obviously Tari Eason unless we move him to the floor, but that'll put Nikola Jovic's role weird. So yeah, it's weird. Let's want to trade Haywood Heisman. I don't want to do, but yeah, I guess we can probably look to trade Dylan Brooks because we really don't need him anymore. Where does he go at power forward 78? What about Jaquez? So we can move Jaquez to power forward. I'm actually gonna throw Dylan Brooks in the trade finder, see what offers. We get 19 offers. So Bobby Portis, nah. Struce, Dean Wade, Holiday. One offer that's really real. So the Jazz, I don't really know why this was even an offer. Really getting two first round picks that are really good in Dylan Brooks. Not doing that. I guess we can maybe do this. We get Kevin Herter and Colby Jones. Yeah, it kind of doesn't really solve the issue because Herter is a guy that's probably gonna want to play and like I don't know. Yeah, let's get Dalton Connect on this team. Let's do that. Crazy offer, man. Crazy offer from LA. Crazy offer from the freaking 2K anyway. What are we doing? Orlando can give me Jonathan Isaac. I mean, okay, that's interesting. Washington. Maybe. I mean, I guess if the Nets weren't so bad, this would make sense. But I don't think that really makes sense for the Nets to do. Murphy. That Pistons trade, I mean, the trade we do. So yeah, we get Wendell Moore and Bobby Klintman. We get a young shooting guard. Bobby Klintman is like a young power. I would love to see if we could squeeze maybe 2 seconds out of them. I don't think Dylan Brooks is worth it unprotected for maybe can we get 3 seconds for him? Maybe we could do something like this. What do they say to that? I saw a trade over on Smile. I'm not giving you a first round pick. Dude. I mean, how about just the 2 seconds? What do they say? They want swap seconds. No, it's fine. I just really don't want him on the team anymore. Anyways, we're gonna do that trade. And of course, they want a second round pick now. I'm just gonna go ahead to Russ gonna top trade override really quickly. I had to do it because it's Jimmy Butler trade, obviously, but this is go ahead to the original trade. Let's just get Dylan Brooks out of here. It doesn't. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, just freaking get this guy off my team. It's taking so long. Now different offers like Keyshawn George, was he an offer before? Does not look. I'm not even gonna do treat that or whatever. But yeah, Wendell Moore and Bobby Clement onto the team gives us two really good young players we can probably rely on in the future. Wendell Moore will probably take Duncan Robinson's spot in the rotation. Ami Jaquez, I probably want him to start this year, but Nikola Jovic might. So you'll just leave it like that. Then Nikola will be the backup center. I don't really want to sound anybody in free agency, so just like that, we're gonna head straight into player progression. As we do have guys like Bam and here going down, which makes me want to cry. It sucks. Tari Eason is up. Hami Hawkins is up too. Jovic is up. Highsmith is up. Wendell Moore is going up, as well as Pell Larson. Khalil Ware is up 4 overall. As Robinson is obviously he was due for a regression, and then Bobby Clemens. So I'm seeing a lot more progression than regression. Obviously, that's not the case when you rebuild the Heat. But I guess we got some solid young players on the team now, so that's cool. Or some guys who are still kind of raw. We could probably develop them. Like Khalil Ware is still a raw prospect in my opinion, but he could be good in the future. So your rotation is Terry Rozier, Tyler Hero, Tari Eason, Haywood Highsmith, Bam Adebayo, Hami Hawkins, Nikola Jovic, Wendell Moore, Nolan Triore, then Pell Larson as your 10-man rotation. So obviously, does leave like Khalil Ware out the rotation, which does suck. I do want to play Khalil Ware, but I mean, I don't really know who to play him. I don't want to kick Pell Larson out. He's been pretty good for the Heat. Don't want to, obviously not going to kick Nolan Triore, yo. Do we just leave Wendell Moore after it? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. We might just go 11-man rotation because I do want to play Khalil Ware. We'll do it, man. 11-man rotation. Khalil Ware will get some minutes. Not Shake Mellon. Khalil Ware. I don't want him to get 10. I want to get a little bit more minutes than that, though. But, he's still probably not ready to play. So that sucks for him. But we're going to run this rotation. If we need to make a trade to deadline, like trading Terry Rozier, maybe Haywood Highsmith, we'll obviously do that. But then I'll see you guys now whatever we do, deadline or in the season. Okay, Doncic was the MVP, but at the end of the season, Darius Walker shot them driving Indiana now. But we ended up being in the play-in. Like at the deadline, we're the third seed. Don't really know how we fell off, but yeah, we went 42 and 40. So at least we were better than we were last year. So I'll take it. So we had about 20 from here, 17 from Bam, 14 from Rozier. Decided to just let him and Highsmith walking free agency, so they won't be here. We can develop our other guys. That's nice. But they're not bad players. I think we can, develop like Triori instead. I want him to start next year. So yeah, it's a really good future to say the least. So he's starting right now. I want Hawkhead. Like, there's a lot of guys I want to play in the future. Can we beat the Pistons in round one? Yes, we can. We're in the playoffs to play Cleveland with Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Jarris. I don't know if we beat this team, but we'll see what we could do against them. It's tied up 2-2. They're up 3-2, which we're gonna lose 6. So yeah, push them to 6. We couldn't beat Cleveland though, so at least we lost the team that went to the finals. We can say that. So that's good. All right. So we got LeBron, DeRozan, Westbrook, Paul George, Tobias Harris, Tristan Thompson, Klay Thompson. Bro, this would like the end of an era. It would be if all these guys retire in the same offseason. Like the end of the NBA would not be the same. If all these guys retire. Looks like no, we projected the fifth pick via Brooklyn, so that's nice. So whatever we can have that pick, which is amazing. It's gonna be the second overall pick. Just like that, we have the second overall pick in the NBA draft, which is amazing. So we own that pick, which is amazing. I'm not quite sure if 2K actually has the right pick in there, but I'm not here to look that up and fix it. All I know is 2K has that. We have that pick. So we're going to have, obviously, from the Jimmy Butler trade, we have the second overall pick. So I think it's a no-brainer who we take here, either AJ or Cameron Boozer, who I would rather have. We need it. I mean, I just guess it doesn't matter. We'll have to see what happens. So one's going to be Boozer. Okay, let's take AJ DeBonsta. Just like that, we get a really good player in AJ DeBonsta. Then we have no choice but to take him. We also have a second round pick as well. Also, let the assistant GM draft that pick. So we get AJ We get Owen Oakley, which I cannot two-way. But AJ is a great pick. Hawkes, Pell Larson, Khalil Wade, Bobby Clinton, Tari Easton, Wendell Moore, Nikola Jovic, free agency. Not bringing back Robinson. I don't think I'll even bring back Haywood Highsmith. I'm not going to bring back Taylor Rozier. Only guys I probably would. So, yeah, Tari Easton has it for a lot of money, but I feel like it'd be probably worth it signing him to a 25 million. That is actually solid. So, I don't mind signing him to that 25 million. Tari Easton will bring back Wendell Moore. What did he do last season? So, 5 points. Shot terrible from the field and three, so that's gonna be a hard resign. But I think we'll resign Nikola Jovic though, and we'll just let the other guys walk. So resign those two guys. We got that under control. Rozier won't come back. More I can still decide of. So renounce Robinson, Highsmith, Rozier. Still decide on Wendell Moore, obviously, but yeah, money. I have to see something. No, we do not have money. We have 27 million. That's probably because we have to resign our players. So we'll do that. And then Wendell Moore Jr. not for a ton of money, but we have Nolan Traore, Hero. We have a bunch of small forwards: Tari Eason, AJ, Hawkes, Pell Larson, and so I think we could probably move Pell Larson to shooting guard. He might go down, which he does, but we're gonna have to do that. Man, let's go down so much. That's annoying. Whatever. Pelars will move to small shooting guard. We're gonna have to do that. And then we'll have to move these guys to power forward, which we'll figure out in a second. Khalil Ware will still have to be the backup center. I can't really, let him go yet. I feel we give him a year of obviously development and playing in the right role. He'll be good. So Dabonsta, I guess we'll move Hawkes to the power forward, 6'6". I mean, like I said, Hawkes is a little taller, but we'll move Hawkins to small forward as well. So now I have Traore, Hero, Pell Larson, Dari Easton, AJ Dabonsta. We have Hawkins, no, my bad, Nikola Jovic. We have Bam and Khalil. So the only need is probably a guard off the bench. We're chilling. It's not like Ty Jerome. We have money. We could just bring back Rozier. I kind of just want to move on from him. I don't really want him. He's 32, literally the oldest guy here. D'Angelo Russell is obviously always a good guy to have. Monte Morris, 77 overall. You sign him to a deal. Fultz, Trey Jones. Uh, Jerome is cool. 10 points per game, 36% from three. Malik Beasley, Kelly Oubre, Chris Dunn. I think what is re-sign Wendell Moore. I don't know. These options are okay, but I don't really like them that much. So let's probably re-sign Wendell Moore Jr. to a 2-year deal, and we'll call it a day after that. So Wendell Moore Jr., welcome back to the team. We still have money to sign somebody, but I guess if you want to sign a point guard, I see Blake Wesley here. He wouldn't be a bad option. Let's go there. 23 years old, point guard. Let's do that then. Literally like what we put together so far. AJ will be a great face for the future. Bam, Hero, Hawkes. We have Traore, Jovic, Wendell Moore, Khalil Wade to 77. Pell Larson has regressed from moving him to shooting guard, so he was actually on a good trajectory to be a good player. But yeah, after that, I want to see how the rotation looks because I have a good feeling that we're actually, going to look really, really good. This season is gonna tell a lot. So I think I think we could win a championship in the next 2 to 3 years. If we think that's what we should be aiming for, win a championship in the next 2 to 3 years. We don't have another pick from Houston until 2028. I don't think that pick's gonna be really good anyway. So, or I guess that's next year. But we don't have a first round pick this year. So we have to make the playoffs. We have Noah Traore, Tyler Hero, AJ DeBonsta, Hami Hawkins, and Bam Adebayo. Really, really good stuff. Really fun as well. Tari Eason, Nikola Jovic, Wendell Moore, Khalil Ware, and then Blake Wesley will be the. I don't think we're going to run a line of rotation Saturday. So sorry, Pell Larson, but you won't be in the rotation this year. We'll run it like this. We could go 9 minutes, but I'm fine with Blake Wesley playing these last 10 minutes. We'll leave it like that. Don't want to give Khalil Ware more minutes if I could. Yes, we're gonna have him play 15 minutes tonight. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. P goes to Luka Doncic. AJ won Rookie of the Year, but I'm kind of disappointing how this season went. Or no, never mind. We're the fourth seed. We were a lot worse when I last checked. I just, looked at my phone for a second. Now we're the fourth seed. The East was kind of bad, but 47 and 35 in the fourth seed, I'll take it, man. Top 5 seed, which you love to see. So you love to see that for sure. We'll go 9-man rotation. And we'll shrink the benches. I think that's time we, endorse a playoff mode and put the bench utilization and stuff down. We had about 20 from Hero, 16 from Bam. We don't really have that number one scorer yet, but I think we don't need that. We just need more development. 12.5 from Traore, 11 from Tari Eason, 10 from Nikola Jovic, 6 from Hami Jaquez, 8 from Khalil Ware, 5 from Wendell Moore, and 4 from Blake Wesley. Bro, I just don't know if Tyler Hero can really lead a team to obviously a championship. I don't know if he's like the number one guy, but he's scoring pretty good right now. I don't know if Bam is the number two guy. It's like I said, we'll have to figure out if we need to trade for a superstar, but I think the bond stock could be that for us. So I'm not gonna make a move. I don't think we need to at the moment, but we have Brooklyn in round one. Josh Giddey, Cam Thomas, Cameron Johnson, Carter Bryant, Claxton, Schroeder, Ellis, Wiseman, Donnie Freeman, and Dariq Whitehead. So can we beat this Brooklyn Nets team? We get swept. We get swept, man. We get swept by Josh Giddey and Cameron Thomas, man. Well, that sucks. I thought we could actually go a little bit further than that, but I guess this team is just not ready to do anything. Man, that sucks. Well, I mean, I really don't know what we're gonna have to do now, right? So I'm probably not gonna do much. I just want to win a freaking championship. But we don't even have a pick in this draft, so yeah, I don't know who even has our pick. Let's see who has our pick. It is the dude I don't see via Miami, or it's the Hornets. They have our pick at pick 22. All right, whatever. Okay, so we can head straight past the draft because we don't really have a pick, as we all know. Unless we have a second round pick in Lloyd White, or 2 a.m. not signing at 66 overall. But I'm just gonna re-sign Bobby Clintman, Traore Kluwer. I guess we'll bring back Owen if you want to use him in a trade. Hawkeyes and Pell Larson, guys I love to bring back. Hero is somebody we probably have to re-sign. Hawkeyes, he hasn't really done much from to pay him like freaking 82 million, which is just the annoying part about this man. I'll bring back Pell Larson Lance for $4 million, but we'll have to wait on Hami Hawkeyes, man, because I don't know if I can pay him that much money. All right, so nobody we really need to sign for agency. Isaiah Joe would be cool, but we have Traore, Wesley. We have Hero. Wendell Moore has really been that great. I could say that. Pell Larson probably is better. The Bonsta, and then we have Jovic, Klintman. So I guess if there's anything we would want to do, it would probably. So how many years is Klintman got? The first last year it is. So I think we could probably get just maybe trade for a power forward or just a better backup center in general. But I'm probably gonna wait till the deadline to do any of this, and then wait till day 12 to re-sign our guy, Jaime Jaquez Jr. I'm gonna wait to the deadline to make any moves because I do want to see how good this team develops before we do. So Kessler is here. I thought we had enough money for that. Nah, my bro's insulted. So if we probably try to trade for Kessler in the future, he wouldn't want to come here. Obviously, that's not his choice. He doesn't have no trade clause, but yeah, he did not want to come to Heat, even though we were his third best offer. I guess he wasn't insulted by the other teams, huh? All right, anyway, Jaime Jaquez, what does he have an offer from the Lakers? They're close to getting him. We're not going to let that happen, though. So I wouldn't know. I really wanted to pay. I guess we could pay him that's fine. So Jaime Jaquez Jr., 3 years, 66 million. I guess isn't bad. He hasn't really done much. That's the thing. And if we really want to sign like Isaiah Joe for shooting off the bench, is better depth. Like DiVincenzo is cool. Lindy Waters could shoot the ball. Melton, Bruce Brown. I'm gonna sign Isaiah Joe. It's like a 1 year deal, 7 million. See if we get him. If we do get both of them, that's good. Bonsta is up. Bam. We got Traore. We have Jaime Jaquez, Nikola Jovic. This is a lot of firepower on this team. That's why I kind of think that development might just take us to the next level. And sadly, that hasn't really shown to happen yet. Still have faith in like Traore. I still believe in all these guys. It's just a matter of time before we put it all together. Where has stopped his development at 78 overall, which sucks. So we might have to trade for a better backup center. But for now, I'm just want to see what we can do in the playoffs. We haven't really got a shot at that yet. Obviously, we have. We made it last year. That's really the only time we even got to make it that far. But I'm gonna download the 2028 rookies, the draft classes, I should say. We'll head into this rotation. We'll see what power ranking lands. So power ranking lands is at 7th. Your rotation into the season is Traore, Hero, the Bonsta, Jaime Jaquez. I don't really see him as like our future power forward, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Bam, Tari Eason, Isaiah Joe, Jovic, Khalil Ware, and then at least Wendell Moore out, which I'm fine with. I think Isaiah Joe might be the better fit in the rotation anyway. So then I run it like this, and I'm hoping this year is the year where everything clicks would be a top three seed in the East, and then we go far in the playoffs. Luka Doncic is your MVP again. But at the end of this season, I'll have to take a look at this Conrad guy. I never drafted him before, so he might be good. There's an Igor guy with 18 points. So he looks pretty good. Looks like a guy that does it all. Scores, rebounds, shoots, defend. He can do a lot. Does it all. So I'll have to take a new look at two of those guys for the future. If I can talk, but we ended up being the number three seed this year. So yeah, really good. They saw what I expected. So 50 and 32 on the season. The Pistons won 60 games, but we had about 20 from Hero, 17 from AJ, 15 from Bam, 15 from Triority. We had 11 from Hami Hake, so he played a lot better. What did he shoot from three? 34%. That might be the reason why. 9.5 from Eason, 8 from Jovic, 7 from Isaiah Joe. So what did he shoot from three? 40%. So yeah, he fit a lot better instead of Wendell Moore on the rotation. We had 6 and 3 from Cool Ware. Doesn't really rebound enough as well. It's the only downside about it. So we still have some holes in this rotation. Now I love to fill sooner rather than later. But we got New York in round one with Brunson, Mikal, OG, Caleb Wilson is on this team for whatever reason. I don't know why. Cat, Richardson, Kolek, Najee Marshall, Jason Santa. I'm guessing they took it as actually have the Wizards and Knicks pick fixed, which is just so dumb. They shouldn't really have this guy on their team. It just makes them even more overpowered as we lose a 5. Great, we lose a 5. Okay, no, I'm done holding out on making trades. It's time to make a trade because I guess this team just can't get it done. This two last couple of rebuilds I've done have been so annoying. We just couldn't get anything done. Like, do I fire Eric Spoelstra? Are you the problem? No. Sadly, I'm not gonna do that. He has too good ratings for them to fire. I'm not gonna do that. But and it's just to be crazy. Just let him Eric Spoelstra go. But bro. But yeah, pick 18. I think it's time to use this to get a trade to get a power forward. I don't think we even needed one with all the good players that we had. I thought they would just I thought Hawkeyes would be so solid, so really good at starting power forward. But I don't know. Maybe he's too undersized. I don't really think that's the case. We could probably just switch him and AJ, then they will be fine. I don't know, dude. But I don't think that's like the biggest ENR. Maybe it's rebounding. Maybe it's rebounding because Bam isn't averaging 10. Maybe it's rebound. Maybe we have to go get an actual good rebounder on the team. Maybe we have to get a center. I'm going to see if I get a backup center on this team with pick 18 and some other assets. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can get a center on this roster. Guys came in mind when I said rebounding, those guys being Andre Drummond and Clint Capella. Sadly, Clint Capella is a free agent at the moment, so I think we can probably go after, I know Zubac could rebound like crazy in 2K, 31-year-old center. So we don't even have enough money to do that. We need 17 more million. So we want to trade Nikola Jovic. Definitely could do 8 points per game. It's really that crazy for us. I don't know. Do we just wait? I don't want to wait to make a move though. I'm tired of waiting. Let's see. Like a kind of cheap center. Claxton definitely isn't cheap. Gafford is making. Dude, why are these centers making so much freaking money? It doesn't have to be like a good rebounder at that point. Just somebody that could just tell Larson we have to choose. So I think we wait till after the draft. Sadly, we just can't get a deal done. So we'll sign Jordan Page or draft him. My bad. No, we'll draft. I don't know, dude. Devin Cleveland. I saw him a couple times. He ended up being a solid trade piece, to say the least. So we have two guys that can maybe be used in a trade. And then Khalil Ware, Bobby Clement and Wendell Moore, come back if you want, but I'm looking at fish bigger sea or get a bigger fish in the sea. I think we can make a trade now. I think it's only right we make a trade for a center or a power forward. I think we could get a center first and maybe get a power forward at the deadline to see if that's really the issue. Robert Williams is here. Obviously, can rebound and rim protect. Mitchell Robinson is here. Uh, I don't know who I would rather have. They would have this really a 7-footer instead, but like I say, really good at least. We really don't have enough money for a Vince Zubac, let me see. So I have to include Pell Larson, probably this Jordan Page guy, and then the Cleveland. We would still not be able to do the trade unless we take a Sonic trader, include Nikola Jovic in here, so Pellas, Nikola Jovic, and then Devin Cleveland. We don't really want to trade Nikola Jovic if we do this. I mean, we wouldn't really have a power forward. replace him. So I don't think it's really worth trading all these guys for Zubac. I don't know. He's a good center though, so it could be we could do that and just be fine with that. Let's see who was the other guy said Claxton, Gafford, or we can just go after like Mitchell Robinson or Robert Williams, or do we fish bigger, even bigger than Mitchell Robinson, or Robert Williams to get Zubac? You know what? At this point, dude, why not? Vincent Zubac, do you want to be a part of Heat Nation? Yes, you do. We just got Vincent Zubac by trading Nikola Jovic, and they're like the same overall, him and Bam, so that's good. And then I guess, okay, so am I missing somebody? I definitely think I am. Wait, so okay, we don't even have a power forward or no guards in this team now. So I think we're gonna do Isaiah Joe. I don't think he's gonna be in our. Is he in our price range anymore, dude? Where did Isaiah Joe go? Yeah, I know he didn't retire. That's for sure. So Isaiah Joe, what happened to him? Or is he just not in our price range at this moment? So Isaiah Joe is not in our price range. That's for 8 million when he wasn't asked for that earlier. Okay, makes sense, doesn't it? So we got like Garrison Matthews, Antonio Reeves here, Pelican at the moment. We got Terrence Mann, Lonnie Walker. I think we'll just re-sign Wendell Moore in that case. Then so Wendell Moore Jr. We'll re-sign him and then sign either Fultz or Blake. What I guess it's Blake Wesley is younger. Sign him and then we'll sign these two guys and then we should be good after that. Cool. Ware's role becomes not that great with the team anymore. Then Bobby Clipman, I guess we'll just offer him like a 3-year deal. I guess we want to resign so that we have some young depth. And then still have a lot of interest in re-signing Isaiah Joe if he's still here in day 12. I don't think he will be. Knowing Isaiah Joe is a really good shooter, and any contending team would love to have Isaiah Joe. But I guess we can see if he wants to re-sign. There's Grimes. What about Quentin Grimes? What about him? Quentin Grimes. I don't think that's gonna get it done. So no Grimes, got Isaiah Evans here. Got Jacoby Walter, Sar, Ellis, Johnny Davis, Kobe Jones. Isaiah Joe is here. We're able to re-sign Isaiah Joe. We'll offer him this, and then he'll sign now, which is great. And then, after that, got Tyrese Martin. But that's I'm good after signing Isaiah Joe, man. Chloe Ware comes back, but Zubac's the only one going down. AJ is going up, so I still think we're gonna be fine. Knowing our power forward situation, I don't think that's really the biggest issue on the team. I don't think it is, but all right, I'll see you guys at the deadline or at the end of the season. So I'm gonna be offering Wendell Moore, Blake Wesley, Khalil Ware a first and two. So I'm going all in at the trade deadline. They don't agree. You know what? I'll be one of their two first round picks that gets Jalen Johnson. Yes, it does. Jalen Johnson. Welcome to Atlanta. Just like that. Got our power forward now, and then we now have Traore, Hero, DeBonstad, Johnson, Bam, Zubac, Hawkes, Eason, Joe. That's your 9-man rotation. Clintman was playing our 10th guy, I think. I'm pretty sure. No, actually, no, it was 9-man because I guess we got a little bit deeper. I don't what happened. I don't even know. But Bobby Clintman was playing us. He's playing pretty solid. But we're just going to leave it like that for the rest of the season. See you guys at the end of the season. Exactly the final season. We are the number one seed as we went 62-20. So this Jimmy Butler trade has turned into a whole hard rebuild. So we finally see if we go win the championship. Is this the year we could do it against? We got the Orlando Magic. We at least make it out of round one against Breven, Freeman, Liberty. That's who they're playing at center, bro. Come on, man. Let's lock in. Let's beat this Magic team. And round one, I'll go one more year, dude. I'll go one more year. The final season, AJ DeBonsa didn't win MVP. Don't really know if we care or not, but you can see it right here. MVP 2030. But so far to this rebuild, I wanted to get a championship. Been wanting to get one by now. But 24, 20, 20, 15, 11, 9, 8, 4, 5, 4. All right. This year we finally get it done. We'll have to see right now. I guess we can go 8-man rotation. No Isaiah Joe could shoot the ball, but here we go. Can we beat the Cleveland Cavaliers with Anton Mitchell, Juris Walker, Mobley? Can we get past round one in this video? We did it. Now we got Atlanta. No Trae Young. They got Marcus Johnson, Dyson Daniels, Zach Rizachet, and Cooper Flag. Always gonna be hard playing Cooper Flag. They have Wendell Moore, so Game one, they're gonna take. Game two, they evened it up. Game three, we're up 2-1. They evened it up 2-2. We're down 3-2, and I just can't find any success with the Miami Heat. Somehow, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Guess he keeps me Butler. I don't know, man. Like in theory, this team is not losing a game. But see you guys next time. Peace.